to the episode of Flicks and Kicks.
For sure.
Oh my goodness, boy. We gotta get something into this, bruh, because this was an interesting Super Bowl 60.
Got a little Super Bowl hangover to get into. Want to let it marinate after a couple days.
Some people had to take that on the chin. That was me.
I'm sorry, Patriots Nation and Sam Darnold haters, for what y'all had to see on Sunday.
He didn't have a very good game.
Not the box score, but honestly, after the Rams game and the NFC Championship game, he was kind of stamped after that. I mean, he outperformed the MVP of the league and won a Super Bowl the next game. So, man, he did a lot for his team.
We got a lot to get down into with this.
For sure. There's a lot to dive into.
Yeah, I think at some point I'm going to trump this conversation.
And not even just the game, the Super Bowl in general.
Exactly.
The commercials, the halftime show, we got to dive into everything.
Exactly. So what do you want to start with, bro?
No, I kind of like how we did it last time, where we did the commercials first, and then we talked about the halftime show a little bit, well, predictions a little. Then we dove into the actual game. I say we take a page out of that. We don't like that. Plus, it should be quick to go to the commercials. Let's be real.
See, look. What's that one meme that my man be doing?
What is that?
Trash!
Oh, damn. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Garbage!
That was... I'm getting... Alright, hey, AI is here to help. Not to create shit for people.
Facts.
This is... You're making commercials.
AI made shit generic as fuck, bro. Let's keep it a bean.
Yeah, I mean...
Those commercials were generic.
I just... At some point, when they are, like, giving you ideas for stuff...
Yeah.
Sure. When you're making, at this point, even commercials of robots.
Of course, we had to get the Mr. Beast commercial too. That was a must. And is it just me, or these commercials just feel like celebrities hanging out with each other?
Yeah, it kind of is. What am I supposed to be watching, bro? You have some people that don't really care for football and they're for the commercials, and they're not being entertained.
Like, it felt like these commercials didn't, at least from my perspective, serve any interest party in terms of what they were looking forward to. Like, moviegoers, movie fans, looking forward to seeing any cool trailers dropping. This probably wasn't the Super Bowl commercial year for you either, because there wasn't a lot of memorable commercials that dropped. I mean, they showed some stuff. We saw that Brad Pitt's gonna be in something that looked kind of interesting, right? I mean, it's Brad Pitt, so you always tune into what he got going on. But they showed a Minions commercial. Minions in the Big 26. I don't know. I don't.
Yeah, that one's.
That's not a draw.
But I mean, hey, bro, they trying. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's one of those, I guess, where as we said in the last one, no Marvel. So
hell, DC didn't even drop a commercial,
bro.
That's what blew me. No Supergirl commercial. That like,
hey man, I have no idea. I think this was
lackluster.
Yeah, I just.
And it's like, even the commercials that are funny, they don't even stick with you anymore. Because I deadass don't even remember the funny commercials like that anymore. They're not that memorable.
It's not stuff that is rememberable anymore.
Exactly.
You know?
It's not memorable.
I mean...
Like, remember the Doritos commercials growing up?
Yes,
bro. That shit used to be so
There was countless of how many. You can name which ones were good.
Yes.
I mean... Are companies really just fumbling the bag right now?
They're getting lazy, bro. Like you said, I think AI is making some of these scripts, bro.
Yeah. It's not good, gang.
It's not.
It's not it. I mean, get your shit together, bro. Come on.
I'm feeling it. I know Gooners love the Dolce commercial.
Come on now.
I know Gooners enjoy that shit.
Come on, bro.
I'm just being real, bro.
But I mean, outside of that, it was just I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it.
Let's be real, man. It was boring.
Exactly.
The commercials were boring. It was piss break commercials, bro. Most of the time, I don't want to go to the bathroom during the Super Bowl because I don't want to miss anything. This year, I'm going to go to the bathroom for a couple minutes. I'm
going to get me something to drink and some more wings.
Exactly. Simple as that, bro. Like, I didn't feel I was missing anything with these commercials.
Yeah, that was kind of rough.
Disappointing, bro. Disappointing.
So, all right, if you had to rate it What would you rate
4.
the commercials? Dang.
4, bro. It was a 4,
Dang.
bro. I only gave it a 4 because that sitcom commercial with Alfonso, the homie Carlton from Fresh Prince,
Yeah.
that shit was kind of funny. I'll give him that. That was some creative shit. But everything else was generic. Celebrities hanging out with each other. Things that tried a little bit too hard to be funny but weren't that funny. A forced Mr. Beast commercial. Like movie trailers that no one really cared about for real. Like,
Yeah, I think there was only like 1 or 2
maybe
that
the Michael
were...
Jackson one.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson, of course, we definitely seen that.
Exactly.
Sure. But outside that, I didn't care.
Yeah, if I had to give it a rating, it's around 4 too.
Yeah, man.
Because it was not it.
It wasn't it. If Marvel dropped a trailer, that alone, I would have bumped it up to a 6. Because I'm a movie fan, especially a Marvel fan. So if I'm getting some Marvel, especially a Spider-Man trailer,
See, that would have been...
I'm good. I'm chilling.
Especially for all of what they had.
Yes.
That was garbage.
Exactly.
That would have saved it.
Absolutely. That would have made me forget the rest of the commercials being a little mid. I would have been like, oh, at least we got a Spider-Man commercial. I left here with something that's memorable. That's the thing. There's nothing memorable from this. There's no commercial I felt the need to go on YouTube and rewatch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Simple as that.
Now, going into the halftime show.
Man. What a I'm sorry, bro. I didn't understand a word Bad Bunny said.
I know what he was saying, but hey, had us dancing
like that, bro. Shout out to shout out to the homie Alex. That's our boy. We watched the Super Bowl at his place. He's Mexican.
Yes.
So everything, he's a huge Bad Bunny fan too.
Exactly.
So anything we didn't understand. I said anything. Most things we didn't understand. 100% of things, damn near, we didn't understand. The homie Alex would translate it because he was singing the songs word for word, bar for bar. He speaks Spanish fluently, so he knew everything off top. But even if he wasn't translating, which he was, shout out to Alex, that shit was entertaining.
Exactly.
The production was good. I mean, you had Lady Gaga pop up and make an appearance, bro. You even had... What's that actor, the original Sue Storm from Fantastic Four? Jessica Alba.
Yeah.
She was a background dancer. Cardi B was just casually a background dancer. So the star power was in there.
I mean, hey, all Hispanics.
You even have someone get married during the performance.
Which was crazy.
That was wild.
See, alright, I'm going to tell you exactly how I tell everyone, bro. I didn't understand not one little word, but you didn't have to understand the words to understand the message.
It's simple as that.
Man really was showing, like, I saw one guy, he was saying how last year you had Kendrick Lamar really show, like, black culture. Now you had someone truly show the Puerto Rican culture. This is stuff that I like to see. That was really dope, nice to see.
It was cool to see you, bro. And folks gotta forget, I ain't gonna get political or nothing like that, but Puerto Rico is still an American territory.
Exactly.
So it's like, it's not like it was as non-American as some people are making it out to be.
Hey man, you don't have to know words sometimes to understand. Bro. It's a good beat.
It's a good. Come on, look at the beat, man. You can't tell me you feel like moving your hips, man.
Hey,
come on, bro. Come on, bro. That shit
too
was
simple.
Come on, bro. That's another thing. The dances are simple too, so everyone could do.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. The beat was on point. The crowd got into it at the beginning. I was like, damn, they're kind of quiet. I thought they would be a little louder.
Yeah.
Midway, he got people who didn't understand a word he was saying shouting.
Exactly.
That's how you know that shit was lit, bro. The point of a halftime show is not to nominate for a Grammy. It's to entertain.
Yeah.
And it was entertaining. It had a pretty good message. And it had star power. Like, everything a halftime show you want to have, this had all the ingredients. And
the performance was top tier.
It was a good performance, man. That's what I'm saying.
Like that, you cannot tell me having someone get married on a halftime.
I don't think that's happened at any halftime show ever.
Giving your Grammy away to a kid.
Exactly.
Like, this is...
Yeah, even the kids, man. The kids got in on this.
Exactly. Like, this was honestly... And like you said, it had the famous stars that were in there.
Just
Lady Gaga, Cardi.
Dancer. You can't tell me you complain. Come on.
I had a good time.
I had a good time.
I mean...
Exactly. That's why I want... And plus, we need a good time. Because let's be real, the game was boring.
Exactly.
It was a boring fucking game.
Now, if I had to give this a rating, I'm not gonna lie to you, 9.5.
I'm gonna give it.
The only reason it's not a 10 because I didn't know what he was saying.
Yeah, I can't give it a 10 because I ain't gonna hold you. Same with Hunter. I didn't understand what he was saying, so it'd be disingenuous to give it a perfect 10 out of 10. But entertaining value alone, this is straight 9 to a 9.5 for sure.
Exactly.
It was entertaining.
Like there is, you really can't tell me outside of not understanding the words.
That's what I challenge.
There was no
folks.
convenience of me saying that it was a bad
simple
performance.
as that, bro. For folks who didn't fuck with it, outside not hearing what they said, you can't tell me that was entertaining.
Exactly.
It was entertaining. It was a good beat. Production was good. I don't see the issue.
Hey, apparently some people was not feeling it on Twitter.
Do people forget some of the mid halftime shows we got? Maroon 5, Coldplay.
Yeah, we're just
even the Weeknd. I mean, we got
Alex
some
ain't gonna hear that.
I
one.
love Weeknd's one of my favorite artists too. But are we gonna act like his halftime show was that entertaining? The memes were great.
Yeah,
but as a halftime show,
we had a lot of memes.
We did have a lot of memes.
Is it generational?
Great historical memes.
Exactly.
But as an actual show, I think Bad Bunny was more entertaining.
Yeah.
Simple like that. There's some artists that are great artists, not great halftime show artists. Bad Bunny was a great halftime show artist. On top of being a great artist too, don't get me wrong.
Well, I mean, it also showed that he's a great performer.
That's
too.
what I'm saying. See, there you go. That's the word I was looking for. Performer. Because some people are great artists, but not great performers.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably one of the reasons Wayne hasn't been asked to do a halftime show.
Yeah, that is true. His performance, I always say, is kind of like, let's just wing it and go off of vibes.
That's what I'm saying. And for a halftime show to carry something for 15 to 20 minutes with the whole world watching for real, vibes ain't good enough.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, that's true.
But I enjoyed it. I was entertained. It was a nice 15-minute break to what we about to dive into. And that's arguably the worst part of the Super Bowl, the game.
Yikes. Oh.
Let's be real, man. This game was a snooze fest. It was. I mean, I'm a football fan, so I'm still interested in the football elements. But for the casual fan, yeah.
This probably sucked to them.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for me as a football fan, I mean, having it be a defense, that shows of like, all right, teams are actually still playing defense.
That's
now.
what I'm saying. As a football purist, I like defensive games because, again, like Hunter says, it's cool to see defense being played.
Yeah,
it's
like
not just running gun.
Because I think we've
earn
gone used to the point of teams putting up 40
it's an
in a
offensive
football
league now.
game.
That's what we thought. Exactly. I mean, you go from the Rams and the Seahawks back and forth punch out high 20s game to this. Yeah, you're gonna feel like you're watching a different sport. But yeah, this was a defensive game. This was a line of scrimmage. It was physical. You had to lean on your run game a little bit. Things were kind of hard to come by in the pass game for especially the Patriots. Jesus. But yeah, this was one of those old school defensive games. A lot of 3 and outs, sacks.
I mean, field goal after field goal after field goal in the first half. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think wasn't the score at halftime 9-0?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's atrocious. That's very boring.
The Patriots offense for 3 quarters, that was arguably the worst offensive performance I've ever seen in the Super Bowl.
The one thing, okay.
It was horrible.
I was talking with some other friends about this.
Anemic.
Having the inexperience, that was, the lights were obviously too bright at that moment.
Yeah, the moment was too big for Drake, man. It was keeping.
Well, I mean, even your line, you had 2 rookies.
Oh yeah, rookie Will Campbell, the rookie tackle, got.
Bro, he was getting worked.
I don't know if you saw this stat. I think everyone's seen this stat because it's gone viral. He gave up 14 pressures.
Yep.
14.
And it wasn't just he was getting beat one way. I saw him get
that's what I'm saying,
power moved. I saw swim moves.
That's what I'm saying.
I saw the little jukes with the I was like, damn.
They put a lot on his play on how they beat him. They put a lot. They, like you said, they hit him with some power. They hit him with some length. They hit him with some whip throughs. They hit him with some spin moves. They hit him with a straight bull rush. Just like, damn, they were giving him a versatile dish.
Yeah,
bro.
I mean, they were saying, you know what? Let me try this out today. That's what it looked like.
It's like the guys were just trying shit and it was working. It's like, damn.
Because I mean, it got to a point where like
he had a long night, bro.
Yeah, and I was also seeing where a lot of people were complaining about Mike not giving more help. They had him on the island a lot.
Yeah. Oh, Will Campbell.
Yeah, like not having a tight end help.
Had a rough game plan. I'm not gonna lie. I think the beginning of the game, the first half, let's be real, they were too overly conservative, bro. They tried too much short passes that went nowhere. They kept doing run, pass, run, pass, run, run, pass, run, 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 run. It's like, bro, that's not how you're gonna beat the Seahawks defense.
Yeah, I mean they were smart and
the best
sound
run-stopping defense in the NFL according to numbers. And the Patriots, they came out with a game plan that was too conservative, too safe, until the second. Because let's be real, I think they were worried that the stage might have been a little too big for Drake May.
Yeah,
and it was. I'm a guy that thinks Drake May is very talented, but we gotta call a spade a spade.
Some of those throws were awful.
Bad. The throw he missed to Hunter Henry, that he overshot badly.
I mean, which one? Because that brother had him with medicine balls and like two of them. One actually got him hurt for a little bit. Mm-hmm. Like
it was bad. Drake May, the Super Bowl can make or break you.
Now I will say, having the pressure does mess with a young quarterback, so especially he starts to not trust what he's saying.
You don't know how to direct your line some.
Well, but it's like.
But then again, that's play
he's not trusting the where he's going to be.
And you could tell because he was skittery in the pocket.
Exactly.
He was throwing off his back foot.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't driving. It's like, once you have to start throwing off your back foot and you focus on the rush and not what's down the field, then the pass rush got to you.
I'm all right.
He got sacked 21 times during the playoffs. That's a record.
That's really bad.
That's a record. That broke Joe Burrow's record. Yes. When he got sacked 19 times when the Bengals made the Super Bowl.
To me, all right. Before I ask this, what was your biggest takeaway of the game? Because to be honest, it wasn't a lot as far as like what recent football is, full offense and all. Sure. What would you say was your takeaway?
My biggest takeaway was I was very surprised on how much success the Seahawks had on the ground against that Patriots front. I mean, they rushed for over 150 yards. Kenneth Walker got on the edge a lot. I'm surprised with how
he got the ball a lot too.
He did, but the Patriots, they don't usually give up the ball. Yeah, I saw he had 27 rushes. But the Patriots, they don't usually, especially in the playoffs, they haven't gotten beat on the edge. But they were getting beat on the edge consistently.
Yeah, that is true.
The way they were able to run the ball, I think that separated the game because both pass games were kind of struggling against those elite secondaries. I mean, Christian Gonzalez was making some crazy plays, right? But my big takeaway was the one game from the Seahawks was the main difference. And Sam Darnold didn't have a great game on paper, but he didn't make the Sam Darnold mistake that we're accustomed to seeing. You saw,
he was very close on giving the ball up.
The Super Bowl, this is kind of a two-parter I'm doing right now. The Super Bowl really exposed what it looks like when an experienced quarterback faces a young, inexperienced quarterback.
Yeah.
Sam Darnold looked composed. He looked experienced, and he adjusted to what the game was. He saw it was a defensive game, run-based game, so he wasn't going to put the ball on harm's way too much. While Drake May, he didn't.
He put in harm's way a few times.
Sure, but no.
Not in the second half, but
that's what I'm saying. While Drake May put the ball on harm's way consistently.
Yeah.
So you saw a rattled, inexperienced quarterback and what a cool, calm, veteran quarterback looked like. And that was glaring to me.
I think my biggest takeaway was more so on defenses now catching up on offenses. That's kind of what I took away on that, as far as a lot of these teams now, there are only a very select few that will be able to look at defenses like those two and still be like, I can put 25 over
the Rams.
So it's like
you have to have an elite veteran quarterback.
Exactly. Or you have to just have the talent on every aspect.
Yeah, defenses are smart. But the thing is, neither of those teams have sophisticated schemes. They play a lot of man coverage. They stop the run.
But they have the guys that are, like for the Patriots, Gonzalez had probably his best game of his career.
Gonzalez is elite, though. It's
that whole game.
That's an all-pro cornerback.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, that's one of those games where you look at him and be elite. Like, all right, I think he is, that solidified he's a top 3 corner.
For sure.
that was one of the best performances I've seen him play. Where he almost had 2 picks?
Yes, bro.
Like
he was elite.
he literally made sure. Okay, this loss was not my fault.
That's the thing. That Patriots defense kept them in the game as long as they could.
They really did.
That offense, though, damn. Like, remember when Drake May got fumbled? He got strip sacked. You saw the reaction from the Patriots defense.
Well, it's not even it was like, I guess, a weird little interception type of.
Oh, that was the pick 6.
Yeah.
The play before that where he fumbled.
Oh, yeah.
And the Patriots defense was like, shit. Because it's like, damn, they were fighting, but the offense, man, like, they couldn't do, like you said, those defenses were just, they were the best units on the field.
Yeah, all right. I got a question for you because I've seen this and this has personally like riled me up.
What's your question?
I've been seeing that people have been Sam Darnold in these high rankings now because of this.
Yeah.
Do you think he is a top 10 quarterback?
Right now?
Right now.
Yes. We have to say he's a top 10 quarterback. I mean, you can look up the numbers if I'm wrong. I believe he threw for over 4,000 yards this year, correct?
Let me double check.
Yeah, because, don't want to put any false info out there for the
because, I mean, I'm kind of curious to see, what do you think?
I think he's a top 10 quarterback.
Yeah, so 4,000.
4,000. How many touchdowns? Over 30?
So 25.
25 over 4,000. 25 touchdowns. Due for over 300 yards. Due for about 3 touchdowns in the NFC Championship game. Won a Super Bowl. He's 28, right? He's only 28. Is he 28?
Yeah, 29? I think so.
Yeah, so he's young. He threw for over 4. I mean, it's hard, right? Because it's like with elite quarterbacks, you usually want to see consistently elite play before you really rank them too high. Because one thing about the quarterback position, someone could have a great year and then just fall off the fucking map. Carson Wentz.
Yeah.
Right. But last year he put up good numbers in Minnesota. Did he have that bad playoff game? Yes. But he put up a good statistical season last year in Minnesota. This year he put up a pretty good statistical season. And he has a Super Bowl on top of that. So I think just based on his credentials, he's a top 10 quarterback. And you look at talent, he's always had a strong arm. He's always been able to make all the throws, sometimes to the other team. But we're seeing he's taking care of the ball a little bit better now. He's mobile. He's tough. He's durable. Best abilities, availability. He don't really miss games, too. So I think he's a top 10 quarterback right now. Yeah. I would put him in the top 10.
I would say only because of a Super Bowl. That's because people are saying that. I have a hard time saying that.
I mean,
without having a Super Bowl, honestly, I just don't think people would say that.
Even without the Super Bowl, I would put him in the top 10. He outplayed Matthew Stafford in the NFC Championship. And Matthew Stafford balled, too. But Sam Darnold matched him throw for throw, and that's the MVP of the league. So if you can match the best quarterback in the league this year, how does that not make you a top 10 quarterback? You have to play your best at the biggest moments if you're going to be an elite quarterback. And Sam Darnold did that this year.
The only issue that I would say with that, and I hold this same standard to a lot of people because I'm about to bring up their names too. If a team is not having you as even like a top 3 aspect of you being the guy, I just don't see that. Like,
what do you mean by that?
When you think of the Seahawks, you think of the defense first.
Yeah.
You think of JSN.
Yeah.
You think of the run game, then maybe him.
But at the same time, JSN doesn't throw the ball to himself. Sam Darnold gets him that football.
That's true, but he's still, even before he got there, JSN was showing that he's going to be the guy for it.
Yeah, he showed he had a lot of talent, but he had his best year of his career.
Oh, yeah. I'm not denying on what Sam Darnold was able to do.
Yes.
But I'm also admitting that he's not the guy that you're going to be like, okay, look at that last game. They kind of were saying, we'll let you beat me. In the first half, they showed that. Whereas
he made some good throws that first.
He did. That first drive, he did. But he was also testing them.
He was, and that's an elite Patriots defense. So
yeah, so it's like
their plays too.
They were kind of like saying, if we're gonna lose, it's because of your defense. Right. That was basically what it looked like. And then even the Patriots, where they messed up was they were banking on that turnover. Right. That's where they were messing up.
But I also think elite quarterbacks know how to go with the pace of the game. Like, they know how to adjust their play style based on the way the game is asking them to adjust. Look at a guy like C.J. Stroud, who a lot of people had as top 10 quarterback entering this year.
Not after that playoff game.
Exactly. And that's my point. That's an example for quarterback who's not reading the room in terms of what the game is. That Texas defense was every bit as elite as the Patriots and the Seahawks defense. C.J. Stroud, if he just protected the ball, there's a good chance the Texans would have been playing that game on Sunday instead of the Patriots. But you know why they didn't? Because CJ still wanted to try to be Superman. He still wanted to try to make elite throws and make those out of structure plays. He didn't adjust to the elite defensive unit he had. Sam Darnold did. I saw he didn't have one turnover during the playoff run. This is the first time since my boy Drew Brees won in 2009 that a Super Bowl winning quarterback didn't have a single turnover during the playoff run.
I'm just with.
That's impressive.
I'm with.
And plus, if you don't think he's, what were you gonna say?
I'm with my boys on First Take with Cam and Ryan Clark.
But they had him as a top 10 quarterback, though.
Not Ryan.
Yeah, they did.
Ryan said he had at least 5 more guys better.
Yeah, that's fine. We talking top 10 though.
But he was just saying, as in the NFC, that was their argument.
Quarterbacks better in the NFC. Oh yeah, I saw that segment.
He said that he would take 5 more guys over him.
Right now in the NFC, he's the top 5 quarterback in the NFC.
But again, I feel like that's only because he.
That matters. You have to perform your best at the biggest stage, and Sam Darnold did. If you don't,
so why didn't you give that to Jalen Hurts then? He didn't have the statistics. You have to have the statistics to. But he was able to. What you said.
Jalen Hurts doesn't have 4,000 pass yards.
That's very true. That's very true. I'm giving you that.
Exactly. I think Sam Darnold's a better passer than Jalen Hurts.
He is. That's where I'm not even denying that.
Yeah.
But he also is. What you just said is he knows how to, quote unquote, read the room on how to win.
He does.
He has been able to get it done that way. And then I could arguably say in both chances he played the Chiefs in the Super Bowl, he played better than Mahomes.
He did. Statistically, he did.
So
the second game, undeniably, he outplayed.
Exactly. I mean, when you have your backup come in for you. That speaks for itself.
That's fair.
But, I mean, the only reason I say that because you're a true Jalen Hurts hater.
I am a Jalen Hurts
hater.
But I did say after that playoff run, I didn't have him in the top 5. I said, okay, I'll be fine with putting him in that top 10. For the reason I didn't put him in the top 5 or higher than at the tail end of the top 10 when it came to Hurts, because you are right, and I'm a Jalen Hurts detractor. It's just not my style quarterback, man. I want my quarterback to sit in that pocket, slinging it to my playmakers, and when he runs out the pocket, to look to throw when he runs. Jalen Hurts, I see he has 2 monstars at wide receiver in A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith. And then I have a 4,000-yard passing season? How? Any of those go to that tight end? So I just look at Jalen Hurts. I'm like, you put any of those other top 10 quarterbacks in that offense, and you had Saquon running the rock, I think they would have produced better numbers.
And then I was also going to mention Brock Purdy, too. At his sequence now, he's now going to be able to show what he can do without those options.
I would say even this year a lot. He was missing a lot of key pieces.
That's true.
He himself missed a lot of key pieces.
He did too. Yeah. Well, it is the Niners. They're always injured, so.
Yeah, damn, they're beat up, aren't they?
Yeah, they never are.
No,
like 100%.
It's the way they play. They play so physical. Yeah. Guys get hurt all the time.
So I mean, I don't know. I think
that's a fair point, though.
I just think as far as
I know it's hard to wrap, just in general, to wrap your mind around a guy who the Panthers gave up on, the Jets gave up on, who the Niners said, you can walk, who the Vikings, after the year he had, said, you can walk. That's 4 teams. So after 4 teams gave up on you, you're a top 10 quarterback now. I know that's kind of a jump, but it's like...
Well, like I said, for me, if you're a top... Okay, let me break this down. If you're a top 5... You're that because of NFC, what you can do.
Yeah.
That's well, I think off of that is who you are. Like top 5 is like a Mahomes.
Yeah. Are we doing NFC or just in general?
Well, in general. Okay. If we're doing in general, because a top 10, in the NFC, like, come on now, let's you're
that's
damn
easy.
near basically like naming every star.
Yeah, man.
You know, so
That's
if you're doing the whole thing, you got Mahomes.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I can put Josh Allen in that right now because of what he just did. That's hard now.
That was tough, man.
You know, this was supposed to be your year.
And I mean, his coach got fired.
Exactly. So it's Mahomes.
I think Trevor Lawrence had a great year though.
He could probably sneak into it.
Yeah.
Maybe like a
Joe Burrow
6, I would say.
Joe Burrow if he's healthy.
Yeah, Joe Burrow.
Yeah.
I would still put Lamar, even though it's kind of hard
Lamar,
to put him in there.
Yeah,
Josh Allen, you know, it's Josh Allen.
Top 5, yeah. He's still so talented, but it's like, yeah, he got to break through eventually.
You know, there's.
Yeah.
I still think Matthew Stafford is still, as long as he's fucking playing, I think he's a top 5.
I agree. Matthew Stafford's elite.
Exactly.
I mean, no one else picked apart that Seahawks defense like he did, bro.
But after just naming that, how many did we name? That's already, I think 5.
I think that's about 5, yeah.
That's taking the spots right there.
Those are the 5 I'll definitely say is over Darnold. Everything else is up for debate. Everything else.
I still think he's like.
I would take Lawrence over Darnold. I think.
Yeah.
I would take Joe.
But I think there's like once you get to that, it's like talent based. So
that's
once you
what I'm
think
saying. It really comes down to talent.
Yeah, because I mean, me personally, I don't know if I have him top 10, bro. And if he does, he's like 8 or 9 for me. You know, because if we're doing that, like I said, it's talent, and I'm thinking.
Here's the thing, though. Sam does have a lot of talent. Like, he has a strong arm.
Well, he does. It's just he still is like. I don't want to say he's a gunslinger, but it's like
he'll always be though. That's his tendency.
Yeah,
he likes pushing the ball.
There's certain things I just don't like about him. I don't, and maybe it's like just how you are with Jalen Hurts.
Some quarterbacks just ain't your type, bro. Like Jalen Hurts,
he doesn't
he's
do
not
it
my
for me.
quarterback type, bro.
You know, like
I understand that. Yeah.
And it's weird for me to say this because you know how much I don't like Brock Purdy, but he's in the Brock Purdy type of for me. Yeah. You know, Brock Purdy did show that he has wheels, so now I actually think he's better.
He's very quick.
You know, we actually had a whole argument. I didn't think that brother had wheels.
You didn't. I'm like, he's quick, bro.
So he showed he had wheels, so I gave him.
I had to vouch for Purdy against you on that. I'm like, he's actually mad quick. Like I ain't saying he's Lamar Jackson, but he can scoop.
So he actually got little wheels.
He do.
So
He'll sneak up on you, bro.
I just don't see him being top 10. I just don't. And I know I'm going to have comments going back because we had some guys saying.
Seahawks Nation finna jump on you because you saw the last short I posted. Is Sam a top 10 quarterback? He said he is for sure.
Yeah, and
people have spoken. I just think if we're going off right now, it's hard not to put him in the top 10. Just off his resume.
I think that's off of, like, just the nostalgia of what he just did. Cause
it's like, let me take you back to 2013. Remember after Joe Flacco won that Super Bowl?
Yeah.
Everyone had him in top 10 talks. Now, did he end up being a little overrated? Yes. But when you win that Super Bowl and you put up numbers along the way, you're going to get boosted in talks. Because remember, during that run, too, he outplayed Brady. He outplayed Peyton Manning. He outplayed Andrew Luck. He outplayed Colin Kaepernick back when Kaepernick was the shit. So in our mind, that's 4 elite quarterbacks he outplayed on his way to a Super Bowl. And then you look at Sam Darnold, he outplayed Purdy. He outplayed the top 2 MVP candidates in Drake May and Matthew Stafford. So in a way, their paths kind of mirror each other a little bit. So it's like once you get that Super Bowl run and some numbers behind it, you're going to get boosted in terms of those rankings. I'm
going to stick to my hater. And you know exactly. I'm going to tell you exactly how I see this. And
maybe we could maybe we can twist this into a little buy or sell Sam Darnold.
Exactly. So this is how I see it, and I'm gonna make this very clear for y'all, even for you, for the fans. I'm making this very clear. I'm not comparing the players.
Okay.
This is on how I think the fans are viewing this, and how it could pan out because the guys. He's showing that he's better than what I thought he is, but he's not what I think people are putting him as. What I see is how Eagles fans had Carson Beck's backup.
Oh man!
They I think they're having this nostalgia of, because let's be honest, he only had 2 years of showing goodness.
with Chip Kelly. Remember the Chip Kelly offense? He was perfect in that.
Yeah, so it's like, and what the Vikings look like now without him kind of prove, okay,
That's
maybe
another
he was.
thing that boosted Darnold.
Yeah, so it's like maybe that also where maybe he was. But then again, you still had, Justin Jefferson. You're an experienced guy.
Yeah.
This is a guy that's playing his first snap in the NFL who barely even threw in college.
Was a rookie quarterback.
Well, like I said, the dude didn't even throw that much in college.
Nah.
Let's just keep it a buck.
Nah, he didn't.
I told you that was going to be my worry about him. You thought it was going to be fine. I told you. The dude, all he was good at was...
I trusted the situation and the players around him. I underestimated how much he had to grow himself. Which is a lot.
That was my biggest concern.
9 has a lot of work to do.
Damn, that's still his name.
Yep.
All right. But my thing is, I don't know.
He's eating at you.
Like, that's just how I see it. Like, I think the fans right now, let's say next year, because they're going to have some signing to do on defense.
Oh, yeah.
Let's say if they lose
defense
Parks.
is young, too, so they have a couple more years on some.
But you got Weatherspoon.
You got to pay Weatherspoon.
Exactly.
You got to pay Weatherspoon.
So it's like, all right, let's say if you have key pieces move.
Yeah.
Is he going to be able to kind of hold the boat to...
Does have a defensive coach though in McDonald's, so you would think he'll be able to right the shit.
That's true, but you're still having even like Shaheed.
Yeah.
That's another guy where he may not be like a quote unquote big piece,
and
but Cooper Kupp is a little older guy. You want
I think
Shaheed to be the number 2.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's
so buy or sell. Sam Darnold will be a top 2 quarterback in NFC next year.
I'm selling that. I'm selling that.
For sure.
I don't think so. For me personally, if Matthew Stafford is playing, which he has, I think he's playing.
He said at the MVP ceremony he's gonna play.
Yeah, so I think it could either be him.
I think Stafford's top 3 quarterback in the world right now.
Exactly. I think that's just someone that in the NFC is just there.
I'm interested in how far Caleb Williams will rise.
Yeah, you have to put him in there. You have to put Jared Goff in there. You have to put in Jordan Love. I you even have to put Dak Prescott. Like, no.
I try to sneak that in.
You tried. You really... This brother tried to put it. It's getting shook tonight. Glass. It's not working.
Shook tonight. It's getting shook tonight. It's getting shook today. It's getting shook tonight. I'm telling you.
It's not as good as the Love Show.
It's getting shook tonight.
Because I ain't put this on the camera. It's the Love Show. So if Jordan Love, if you see us, it's the Love Show. Please get us clipped up.
It's getting shook tonight. Got a bit of ring to it.
Nah, brother.
Aura.
Nah, brother. I'm gonna
rock my Saints jersey too. I'm gonna order a Shook jersey this off season, man.
I'm getting more of my Packers.
Man,
I'm getting the Josh.
You getting another cheesehead?
Hey, I'm gonna get me one that's like a hat.
Oh my God!
I saw one of those.
Oh Lord.
Hey,
man, you gotta wear that. You gotta wear that on episodes if you get it.
Hey, you already know I am.
People gotta see, bro.
You already know I'm gonna do that, bro.
People gotta see that, bro.
I'm going to.
Got to. During draft season, I need to see that, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, during the draft, when we having our little reviews on that,
I can't wait. Ooh.
Now, I don't know why I would have it for the first round because the Packers ain't got no first round pick, but hey!
Damn. We got top 10 picks.
Because you're trash.
Like I told y'all don't know about this, but like I always tell him and the rest of the homies, give us a draft. Give us a off season. Give us a free agency.
And y'all, this brother ain't talking about a few. He's talking about one.
That's all we need. Just one. What that rate is on? If I had one wish, just one.
Yeah, that's the thing. You have a wish.
Bro.
It's a wish.
But look at the Patriots, bro. They had one draft. They were in the Super Bowl, bro. Look at the Texans. They had one draft with CJ and I think Will Anderson. That same draft. They made the playoffs, bro. Just give us one draft. That's all we need, bro. That's all.
You have too many holes, though. You're talking about teams that had filler spots.
Yeah, we have a couple holes, man.
Couple.
Yeah, we have a little bit, just a little bit.
Running back, wide receiver 2, whole defense, special teams.
Yeah, man. All we need is a pass rusher, another defensive back,
Safety.
Another safety. Yeah, we need another safety. Yeah, no, the Mario Davis game.
So every unit.
Yeah, man. Just a little of every unit. Just, more depth on it. You know what I'm saying? Maybe another wide receiver, a big body to put next to Chris Olave for sure. And yeah, we just do that. Then we're ready for a Super Bowl, that's all we need, bro. Let's have a great draft and address those needs. Hey, let me get a guard, too. I don't mean to be greedy, but I can use another guard. Yeah, let me get another guard. We need some...
Everything.
I like my tackles, though.
You need everything.
Yeah, everyone needs everything. Everyone could use a little bit of depth, Yeah, just more bodies, more talent. Yeah. I mean, we won 6 games, and this is the least talented roster we'll have under Kellen Moore. So imagine when we add more pieces. Ooh-wee! I'm telling you, man, we're winning 10 or 11 games next year, bro. I'm sniffing that. And
you don't even have a quarterback.
What you mean? We getting shook tonight, bro. What you mean, man?
Didn't you have this same praise with Chris Rattler saying he's your savior?
Hey, first of all, it is Spencer Rattler.
Say
his name right. Say his name.
That's the thing. I don't even remember him.
The Spencer Rattler hype was based a lot on... I was hoping he would tap into that 5-star potential he had in high school, and
we're talking high school. This brother in college wasn't even that good.
You see,
there's levels to this game.
He had a couple nice starts for us. I thought, he could be like a Dak, the next Dak. Remember Dak was a 5th, 6th rounder, and Kirk Cousins too. I thought we could get that out of Rattler, but Rattler just kept losing, kept on to the other team, and then we getting shook tonight, slipped in. We started winning games we weren't supposed to win. And Shook was just making elite throws, man. Like, I see... Yeah, you're going to call me crazy for this. I'm kind of stuttering, trying to come up with something not too crazy, but realistic. But I see a potential top 10 quarterback in Tyler Shook.
Let's start with top 20.
Oh, we getting Shook. Well, not statistically, but he dared talent. No, let's start with top 15. I think top 15.
20. I'm not budging.
It's 18.
20.
17.
8. 20.
Fine, we'll do 20. By the end of next season, we're going to be doing top 10.
No.
I'm telling you, bro. It's like what I'll tell you.
He's not passing Jordan Love in no sequence.
It's like what I tell my brother, too. Drew Brees was the same age as Tyler Shook when he came to the New Orleans Saints from the Chargers.
If we're doing that, you know how many coincidences the Packers have with Jordan Love?
What's that?
In the first 3 years, Aaron Rodgers and him are damn near the same in stats. Damn near the same in record. I mean, they started damn near the same time. I'm just saying, if you want to do that, so I'm expecting a ring then. If we're doing that,
it's not the same though.
Because it doesn't fit your narrative. Exactly. Alrighty, y'all. So I think we done got it.
Yeah, we did done got it. We'll save the rest of my soliloquy for later videos. Because I'm going to be pumping out the Tyler Shook propaganda all season. Y'all just got to sprinkle of it today.
See, all I can tell you right now
just a sprinkle.
Is you thought last season with the Love Show was bad?
Oh, man. Yeah, that shit crashed.
you thought it was bad on how much I was talking last year?
Uh-huh.
I'm putting 10 toes down. I'm being worse. I'm being worse. You wanna know why? Because I have Micah Parsons on the roster before the season. I didn't really have the hopes of it like that. I just had to. It's the Love Show. Mm-hmm. Once Micah comes back,
he may not be back by mid-season.
But you don't understand. I don't give a damn. Because when was the last time Matt LaFleur had less than 10 wins? Oh, it was just last year. That's all.
Last year,
Oh, but the last couple of years it's always been 10, 11,
and
12.
Rodgers is last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's like 2.
Yeah.
Matt LaFleur, he's a winner.
Yeah.
He's a decent coach. No, I thought y'all would fire him after that Bears game. I was was about to say, ooh, it's looking a little sticky for him.
Bruh.
But y'all stood 10 toes.
The thing was, if we fired him, who were we going to hire?
Mike McCarthy.
Don't even piss me off. We already going to get out of here, bro. What's the starting five?
Hey,
bro?
man, you gotta subscribe, man. It's one click of a button. It don't cost a thing, too.
I mean, it's for free. That's simple.
Always on point, man.
Exactly.
Don't after that, bro.
I mean, they got to make sure they hit the like button.
Oh, that's a must, man.
I mean, it's right there.
That's also one click of a button, and it's for free.
I mean, come on, now.
Man.
That shit is tough.
Exactly.
I mean, what's the next one though?
Then they gotta
they gotta comment down below.
Down below, man.
Hey, tell me how crazy I am to think Sam Darnold still ain't in the top 10.
And tell me why Tyler Sugar's gonna crash that top 10 party, bro. And tell me what y'all thought of the commercials. Were we tripping? Did we miss any hidden gems in these lineups?
And tell us, y'all ain't hear no smoke detector?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We didn't want to say anything.
You know
we thought the silence spoke for itself.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? We have to say a word.
We heard y'all's complaints, though. Loud and clear. And we appreciate that.
Exactly. See, as long as y'all comment, bro, we got y'all.
Because we listen to the viewers, man.
Exactly. Hey, we for the people, for the peeps.
I like how you put that. That was beautifully said, bro.
Yes.
That was beautifully said.
That's simple.
We don't ignore our fans, bro. We don't ignore our supporters, bro. Especially when they hold us accountable, because that smoke detector was some bullshit. We should have replaced that months ago.
Brother, we tried to get you to do that years ago.
You now have to blow up the spot like that.
Hey, bro, I had to do it, bro.
He ain't lying, though. They have been telling me for years. So what y'all been saying, they've been saying for years. Sometimes you need a different this nigga spares for a second. Whoa, you know what I'm saying? I was gonna say sometimes you need a different pair of ears to listen to. Oh, I didn't know I could speak like that.
Yikes. Bad Bunny done got you.
I'm about to say, Bad Bunny got me sick. You see the effect that halftime commercial has on us, man.
Exactly.
Shit. What's next?
Hey, man, they got to make sure they follow us on everything we got, bro.
For sure. And what's that?
I mean, we got the TikTok, Letterboxd, and we got the Insta.
For sure. And
it's
I know
that simple,
we keep saying this, but we promise we're going to get the Letterboxd popping.
Yeah, you know. I mean, we're going to be going back to the movies soon.
That's what I'm saying. It's a dead period in movies right now. Hell, we talked about it in the video. They were... Did any of the movie trailers really get y'all excited?
I mean, like, come on, bro. You know, like, come on. I think there was some stuff that were, you know.
I mean, yeah. I'm trying to say, well, there was not really, bro.
Yeah.
Really. Thankfully, in the summer, it should be a little.
Yeah, we should be good there.
So we'll be up and rolling, and you know what will help us be up and rolling with that?
Ooh, making sure they know.
If you ain't first, you're last.
Ricky.
Shout out my boy Bobby.
That's what we out here to tell you, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
You gotta know when we post, and what better way to know is when you see that bell.
That beautiful bell.
And you see that we posted.
And it also don't cost a thing.
It's for free. Come on, gang. Come on.
Man. They got a nice ring to it, man. Come on, bro.
Oh, but
we ain't gonna lie. We finna get up out of here.
Yeah, you know, because your boy hungry.
Me too.
Hey, man. All right, we'll see y'all, bro.
Peace.